Hi Geminis, I'm Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot and this is your reading for the week ahead. As always, if anything I say resonates, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Just to let you know, I do have more personal email readings available on my website. Link in description if you want to get one. Also, my t-shirts are all 30% off if you're interested in those also. So anyways, on with your reading. What is happening for the beautiful Geminis this week? Firstly, you have the Sunrise card. Then you have the Queen of Pentacles. Then you have the Lupin card, which is obviously specific to this deck, and the Page of Wands. I'll get you another card. Two of Pentacles. So as always, I'll talk you through these first and then clarify and get more out of them. Firstly, you have Sunrise, which is also a card specific to this tarot deck. I don't know what it's supposed to mean from the creator, but as the reader of this card, this is the sunrise. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life, and you're feeling good. And there's a feeling of renewal with this. Also, just realizing it kind of feels like, I guess we're halfway through the year now, aren't we? It feels like it's a new start for you of the year. Like this is, you know that feeling you get when it's a new year of like, oh, anything's possible, it's a fresh start, and you have all this like, whether it be New Year's resolutions or just goals and just this new lease of energy in life. That feels like you've got more of that now than you did at the start of the year. It feels like you're going to have this more of this hope and excitement for what's to come than you have up until now. So it's a real feeling of rebirth and a fresh beginning. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is the energy of richness, and a lot of the signs are getting this at the moment, and it's of having more than enough. Whether that be money, whether that be time, whatever it is you value most, whatever it is you have on a pedestal that you're trying to get more of, you are finding yourself having a lot of it, being rich in it. Most of you, this actually does feel like it's time. It feels like you've been wanting time to yourself, time to indulge in the things that you enjoy, time to work on your passions, and like you've been very busy and you want to be able to be busy, but busy doing what sparks the fire within and not busy making money, right? Like it feels like there's an energy of you finding yourself very soon with a abundance of time on your hands to do what you want when you want. Then you have the Lupin card. Don't know what it means. Like I can't even feel into this. There's a lot of mystery, which makes sense because the moon is on there. It feels very lucky. There's a huge feeling of luck, but also luck around not knowing. So if there's something you're a bit like kept in the dark about, or you're feeling a bit lost, this is lucky, this is good. It's good to be lost sometimes because it means you're not following someone else's path, you're not doing something that everyone else has already done. Like, I hope that makes sense. Sometimes there are people that obviously don't feel lost because they're just copying what everyone else has done, just to repeat myself. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay to not know what's going to happen next, and if anything, I think there's an energy with this of you feeling this magic and excitement and mystery and embracing the not knowing and really enjoying kind of discovering for yourself where you're going to end up for yourself, and you're doing things differently, and that's good. You have Page of Wands. Page of Wands is passion, excitement. It's very spontaneous, very explorative. So really let yourself explore and do things and try things and be different. Don't feel like you need to be the exact same person you were yesterday. Don't feel like you need to talk in the exact same accent you spoke in yesterday. If you want to start talking in an Irish accent, do it. But I don't know, that's such a weird example. But do what you want, act how you want. The only way you can go wrong is by not doing what you want to do. And what I mean by that is your most authentic self wants certain things, wants to become someone, and if you try to stray from that and do something because someone else says that will work for you, or someone else says that's a good idea, you should do that, or someone else would be very proud of you if you achieved something, that's when I feel as if you're gonna get caught up down the wrong path. Whereas if you follow your own inspirations with that Page of Wands, what lights you up, what excites you, you can't go wrong as long as it's what you are wanting. Two of Pentacles, you're very busy this week. Also this month, I was about to say. Clarifying the sunrise, you have the Lovers. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life, and you're feeling good. You're feeling good in your love life. There's a rebirth, there's a fresh energy with it. Seven of Swords and the Hierophant. There might have been some concerns or some like not knowing someone's intentions, right? If you don't know someone's intentions and there's confusion there, it's going to be hard to find peace. It's going to be hard to build something stable. It's going to be hard to get to a very healthy place with someone if you're constantly questioning their motives and their intentions or what they're up to. There's just been some sneaky behavior with that Seven of Swords. But you have the Hierophant, and that is commitment, and that is something bigger than yourselves with the Lovers. I feel as if there is a huge connection with you and someone else. Not only is it good, are you good for each other, but it somehow is bringing a spark of energy into the world around you, into people's lives around you. Could even be on a global scale. Other people are benefiting from what you bring to the world. As big as and maybe dramatic as that sounds, you are both, maybe, I don't know, I feel like there's this energy of you and someone else helping on larger scales than you expect. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. You have the Knight of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles. Don't put up with anyone's crap. I don't know, I feel like this week in particular you're not putting up with anyone's crap. There's energy of young. It kind of feels like young, playful, boisterous energy, and it's not necessarily bad, but it just almost seems as if your limits could be underestimated or your kindness could be taken for weakness. And with this Queen of Pentacles, I feel like I don't usually interpret Queen of Pentacles this way at all, but I just feel like your kindness is taken for weakness, and there's an energy of maybe people not seeing that you can really hold your ground and not run away from whatever this conflict. It's not even conflict. The Knight of Wands, I just feel like there's some type of person in particular that may underestimate you. If you're single, Knight of Wands can be a player. It could be that you've recently already kind of come into contact with this person and you are a whole lot more powerful than they are perceiving you at this time, to be completely honest with you. I don't think, some people just can't grasp who you are, and they never will. And you can paint the picture for them very clearly, and they're still not going to see you in all your power. So just because somebody doesn't see your value obviously does not mean you're not valuable. I feel like with the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands, you're going to see this for what it is. If you're single and there's someone recently in your energy, you're finally seeing the truth, right? And you're on a way higher frequency and higher path than someone else's, and for some reason they can't see that. Clarify the Lunar Lapin. I've been saying that so wrong. Random. It's the name of the tarot deck. You'd think I'd know. Two of Wands. I said there's some type of mystery, there's things unseen, and even if you feel lost doesn't mean, right? It doesn't mean that you're not on the right path just because you're feeling lost. The world. The Two of Wands, which is having to decide where to go next. And having a choice to make, stay or go. Is it time to move forward? Is it time to leave? Should you go in this direction or this direction? Should you move to this country or this country? Should you stay in this job? Should you change jobs? There's decisions being made, and it's also, you're in the dark about where they're going to lead. You're in the dark about whether or not you're doing the right thing. That doesn't mean it's not time. You're feeling called to move, and you're going to move. and you're going to have the courage to make changes. I feel like there's a huge renewal and fresh start beginning in your life. Clarifying the Page of Wands, don't know what accent that was. You have the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords, oh my god, that's adorable. Knight of Swords is the energy of saving. So you're saving yourself, someone's coming to save you, you're saving someone else. Whatever that energy is around, there's a lot of exciting, spontaneous events unfolding. There's a lot of action. Knight of Swords is action. I feel like your life might go from a movie that felt very much like a documentary, or right, like, yeah, this is nice, this is okay, this is my life. It's going from a documentary to an action film, and that's the best way I can explain it, because not only do you have the Knight of Swords, which is saving, whether it's you saving someone or someone saving you, there's someone that feels the need to come in and help someone else, which very action orientated, very fast, very dramatic, with the Page of Wands also being travel or just a change of scenery, right? Your life is like a movie. It's becoming more like a movie than a boring documentary. And I say boring, and I said that for a reason. It's very interesting that I said that. You may have been very bored or felt very, very bored. See, I can't even find a better word than bored. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. You have the Seven of Pentacles, which is patience. Two of Pentacles being very busy. Seven of Pentacles being patience. You have been working very hard, keeping everything up. Keeping up appearances, I'm also getting. Keeping everything going strong. It may have felt like you weren't going to get to what you're going to. But if you give up now, if you don't keep digging this, if you don't keep pushing, that was all for nothing, right? You've worked too hard to quit now. Whatever this is, whatever journey you're on, whatever path you're walking down, just keep going. Because what if you give up and it was tomorrow that it was going to work out? Right? There's something. Keep digging. Keep going. Keep pushing. I feel like you are actually, like, you aren't aware how close and how very soon Seven of Pentacles being patience, have a bit more patience. Things are about to come together. I'm going to wrap your reading up here. Thank you so much for watching. Also, you have the Empress, by the way. That was on the bottom at the start of the reading, and then it's just randomly flew out at some point and sat in front of me the whole time. And the Empress is very powerful. It's also making me want to reiterate, at one point I said to you, just because someone else doesn't see your value doesn't mean you're not valuable. And that doesn't have to be a romantic partner, that can be anyone. If you value their opinion of you and you somehow see yourself as less, value your own opinion of you more than someone else. You know yourself better. I'm going to wrap your reading up here. Thank you so much for watching. If anything I said resonated or you feel it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next Tuesday for Tiny Tall Tarot Tuesdays.